Well, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to Wisconsin Outdoors. I am it's a Sunday and beautiful day. It's in the 40s, and I just got out shed hunting, and my truck is right there. I'm walking the trail, and look at what I found. Super cool, nice little 4-point shed. I'm on public land here, and I've literally, on X says I've walked, I put my tracking app on, I've walked 360 yards in 7 minutes. In 7 minutes! Holy crap, and I got a shed. That's awesome. Well, hopefully that's a good sign. I'm kind of scouting. I've never been on this property before, but I've kind of scouted it with onX, and I've considered hunting it. I've just never walked back here, so I figured today would be a good day to kind of do some scouting and maybe find some bonus sheds. There we go. Nice little young buck, 2-year-old. Cool. Well, hopefully we can get some more. It's just the beginning. There's still snow on the ground, and back in the woods and stuff like that, there's still quite a bit of snow. So I probably am going to be walking past some sheds. It's not the greatest conditions, but got one already. That's awesome. Well, it's like February 20th. Still bucks holding horns. I've got pictures of bucks holding horns, but you can see when I'm in these, I'm trying to just concentrate on south-facing slopes. For one, you would think that's where the deer would be, and two, you get into these other spots, there's still 6, 8, 10 inches of snow, so there could be sheds here, but based on the weather and stuff like that, I'm really just concentrating on areas where I can see the ground. And yeah, the area I'm in right now is not one of those. But I don't know, a lot of shed hunting time left. It's public land, so I don't see any boot tracks or anything, so it doesn't look like anyone's been in here. Let's find some more. All right, well, I just got really excited. The truck is over there. I'm about 200 yards from it. That first shed was over here. I've been through here like 3 times, but one of my thinking here, there's ag across the street. We got thermal cover and south-facing hills here. So the deer are going over there, bedding over here. That's a massive alfalfa field. Look at what I see. I'm like 20 yards. That might be my biggest shed ever. Oh, that's a dandy. Look at that thing. Oh, yeah. That's a freaking nice one. One of my biggest sheds ever. That's definitely this year's. I'm onto something in this spot for my first go. That's a really cool shed. Super cool. It's been sitting there for a little while. It's kind of discolored, but yeah, look at that. We got 2. I can see that thing a mile away. Super cool. All right, well, I'm glad I walked back through because I'm right out in the open, right by the road. But like I said, there's all these trails cutting in and out. And so I'm just walking because I can see really good. So I'm just walking perpendicular to the trails and looking right and left. And that sucker was just staring at me. That's a big one. All right, well, it's been about 2 minutes. And I found myself a honey hole. But I just got a little guy here. But I don't know. The deer are just staging here before they go across. I don't know, there's just random trails. It's wide open and right by the road. But shed number 3 of the year. Not a big one, but pretty cool. These are the hardest ones to find. This one was sitting right on top where I could see it, but sweet, number 3. He did about 6 miles in almost 4 hours. I only found the 3. I just walked a whole nother 40 here. Not the greatest spot for sheds, but there wasn't a whole lot of snow. I jumped a few deer and checked beds. I think they're all does. But ended up with 3. This one is probably one of my biggest, or my biggest ever, as far as just, I don't know, mass and beam length and everything like that. This one, nice little young buck. This is probably a 2-year-old. This is probably a 3 or 4-year-old. But yeah, nice day. Spots I was hunting, I've never hunted before, so pretty cool to find what I did. I think I walked about a mile to find the first 3 sheds and about 5 miles and nothing. So that's how it goes. beautiful day to be out in the woods, and just the first day of shed hunting for me. So we're gonna be doing a bunch more. I still got to shed hunt my property, but there's a lot of snow on it yet, and I'm gonna wait for the family to be here so that they can come find it too, the wife and kids. So I appreciate you for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one.